Here, I killed your piggy for you.
You are skilled. Of that there is no doubt.
I have plenty of talents. Of that you can be sure.
Oh, is that so? Well, I look forward to putting them all to the test.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Many things. But first, to business. There are beasts that roam this world, but are not fully of it. They've been placed here by the gods as trials, as tests.
Neither god nor mortal has stopped me so far from achieving my destiny.
We will see.
What exactly do you want me to do?
I want you to prove your worth in the eyes of Artemis, and hunt these creatures.
I don't need to prove my worth to anyone. Just tell me what's the reward.
With each pelt you return, I will grant you a boon from Artemis. If you are able to slay all the beasts, well, let's say your relationship with the daughters of Artemis will be forever changed.
All right, I'll do it. Now, just how many of these animals are there?
Artemis has laid out 8 trials, and you have already started the journey. Hunt down those that remain.
How will I recognize the creatures?
Oh, you'll know. Bring the pelts to me. I'll await your return with my sisters, the daughters of Artemis. I hope you don't make me wait too long to see your face again.
Commander! Back!
More speed! Here we go! More oars!
We're going as fast as we can!
Increase speed! Higher on tight!
The oars need time to rest!
Sails now! Oars at the ready!
We'll be waiting for you, Commander!
يلا. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
At last, may the gods fight with you.
I mean, you're dead.
Maybe I can save you alive.
Anyone here? How are you doing? The world's better off without you.
Nice to see you, Commander.
Faster! Fast as we can!
We can pull away again after the rowers catch their breaths.
Sails up now! Let's move! Full speed! Sailing speed! Everyone come up in positions! Spear! Archer! Ready! Arrows! Ready arrows!
They're gearing up the
More
armor!
speed! Let's move it!
Get fired! Until we're ready!
Arrows are ready! Go!
Commander, we need to brace or get out of the way!
Archer! Ready yourselves! Ready! Throw!
Standing up!
Speed up! Full power!
Watch for those arrows!
Ready to shoot! Attack! Faster! Keep up the speed! Oars down! Forward!
Can't go any faster, Commander!
Back!
No!
Head for open water!
Can't go any faster!
Attack! Now!
Commander, the oars can't move this up!
Archers, get ready! Two steers!
Ataka! On this!
Increase speed!
Prepare for enemy fire! Take cover!
Balls ready! Now! Spear! Back! Everyone, brace yourself! Shoot! Let's go! We're moving now!
The oars need a break, Commander! They're coming right at us!
Archers! Faster!
Look out! Arrows!
Archers! Forward! Lower the sail!
Alaka! They are heading right for us!
Increase speed!
We need to get the oars pressed, Commander!
Let's go!
Ready? Arrows inbound!
Spears down! Rowers, go! Sails down! Shift the oars!
Watch out! They are trying to hit us!
Ready your bows! Flame!
Now they will want to have us!
Oars in! Full sail!
They are headed straight for us!
I need archers! Release now! Spear volley! More oars! Whoa! Feel that wind!
Alaka! They are going to ram us!
Start throwing! More speed!
Sound is
Onward!
nearby! Watch them, Commander! They are headed this way!
Rowers in position! Archers to the front!
They're trying to ram us! On this!
Increase speed! We're at maximum speed! Sails! Get that sail up!
Before they hit us!
We're at full speed! Let's move!
Time to rest!
Forward! Ramming speed! Sails down! Get the oars ready! Come on!
Artillery could be useful.
Ship your oars!
Should we be sailing this close to them?
Speed up! Maximum speed!
Enemy center fire!
Brace for impact! Archer! Take your marks! Hit them!
Wait until they are placed! They're ready to move!
Bows ready! We're at full speed! Archers, get ready!
We're about to fire!
Arrows!
They're gearing up to ram us! We've got arrows incoming! They're setting fire on us!
Arrows at the ready!
Fire! Every second! They're heading right for us!
Go! Ready for impact!
They're ready to fire! Arrows incoming!
More speed!
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster!
Ready oars! Head for open water! We're at full speed! Increase speed!
Approaching the island of Angus, Alexius. Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Angus' old city was expensive.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is. Look for a large gate.
Ship oars! Lower the oars! Head for open water! We're at maximum speed! Raise oars!
We've spotted some salvage!
Faster!
We are at full speed, Commander!
Growing speed! Let's go!
us today, Alexios. The sea is calm and the winds are warm.
It's beautiful.
It is, my friend. It sure is. We are heading into dangerous waters.
Get the oars out! Here we go!
The seas are treacherous around here. We should be careful.
What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose.
No, pirates, a lot of them.
Ha! Only pirates?
Raise the sail! Running speed!
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Come on.
Έλα.
Ασχολίαν βελτίστη. Σωτήραν κοινά αναμένω. Εώρα κάσε.
Τι μου λυτράσε.
Yeah!
Έγνωστη από φράση μέρα είναι.
Yeah!
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
Stay back!
He is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Alexios.
Welcome, Alexios. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Alexios you'd invite him to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If he's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see him as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Alexios, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said the symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias, the famous sculptor? What did he do exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Ανυπόφορον εστίν οράν.
Come on, Ella.
Δώσε! Το άσχολες τι.
A customer. Come back anytime. Time for a ride. The famous Acropolis, a testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Misthios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me. General,
Demosthenes.
I'm not a murderer, if that's what you expected.
I expected you were someone who wants to get paid. Was I wrong?
No, not completely. Fine. What do you want?
My spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
All right, I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals, those in charge of entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
Μετά το παραδείγματι των έργων αυτού είναι να αντιβάλλομεν το δέον γενέστε εις την άσκηση.
Boss, let's go! Better stay hidden. Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Huh? What's that noise? What? Something's not right over there.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know. It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
The votes have been tallied. Overwhelmingly, the people have decided that Anaxagoras should be ostracized from Athens.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles...
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
I can't be paid in knowledge.
Ah, then you are driven by the desire for wealth.
Drachmi is the one thing people need.
Many believe they need more than they actually do.
And others have to risk everything just to survive.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
Fine. I'm more responsible. But I did it because I have one concern. Myself.
Then I hope you also think about today. About Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates! There you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.